Hey everyone, so I lost a few subscribers. In fact, I've been losing subscribers for a while now. I lose some, then I gain some. Honestly, it's kind of normal, but I want to address this because yesterday I know for a fact I could have lost some subscribers because of this video. I made a video called Caitlyn Got Owned, and the video was, well, it's not about the title. The title is just clickbaity. It's not even it's not part of the video. The video is where I pretty much discuss what happened to Caitlyn Bennett, and honestly, I just give my honest thoughts on it. Um, Now, I did get a comment. I don't like the way you present this. I'm unsubbing. This could be a joke. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know if comments are being serious or not. But if it is not serious, okay, good. Very funny. But if it is serious, then I'm sorry you have to leave. I'm not going to change the content or delete the video because I said those things. Um, Honestly, my my point in the video was I'm not a huge fan of Caitlyn. I was a huge fan back in the day, but now it's like it's kind of, you know, how do I say, irritating. And like I want her to be the best she can. If she does not improve, she will, you know, get bullied a lot. I don't want that. I really hate that because, she seems very reasonable. Okay, okay. When it comes to interviews, I guess not. But I'm sure everyone is reasonable at some point, and they can't stop doing all this annoying stuff. So the thing is, I don't want it to go to these campuses most of the time because it's it's freaking insane. If you've seen the clip, it's freaking disturbing. Um, Honestly, uh, the way people behaved, I was more angry in the video about the fact that people behaved so terrible. And these students were, older than me and they behaving like that. I'm just kind of surprised by that. You expect these type of students to act more mature, but I guess this is a recurring thing in every university. Because, here in South Africa, university students are also terrible. Well, not all of them, but some of them, they're just so insane. Um, but this was just so uncalled for, honestly. Like, if they want to annoy Caitlyn, they can heckle with her in the video or stuff like that, put signs, block the camera, or whatever. But instead, they throw stuff at a friend's car. They act retarded, showing middle fingers. Oh, guys, look, I showed middle fingers to Caitlyn. Oh, she's owned. What does the finger even mean anymore at this point? It's so overused. Like if you're a child, you'd be surprised when you see the finger, but you're not a child anymore. You you're freaking adults. You're almost an adult maybe, and you can't be doing those stuff because it's just so immature. Like you can settle it up by talking. And I remember replying to one tweet, and someone said that they called Caitlyn a neo-Nazi, and I wasn't gonna argue about that because one I know she's not a neo-Nazi. She's not even a Nazi, not even close to white supremacist. The reason why I did not want to argue is because you can't win with these people. Honestly, they always say this and that, and then it goes nowhere. And then they'll try to frame you as some kind of bad person, and the conversation ends. I'm not gonna make that mistake. So I decided to, just say, hey, uh, you know, uh, they were making the fact fun of Caitlyn pooping in her pants. Now, okay, I don't like saying poop. Let's just say crap. Poop is a baby word. Poop. It just sounds not really something I want to say all the time. Um, and if that's the best insult they have, then I did say that. I did mention that. It's kind of a terrible insult, cause what even is that insult? Poop. Hey, guess what? Everyone does that. Everyone freaking craps. um, except for aliens, of course, because they're freaking awesome. But you know, it's kind of ironic these people making fun of her, but at the same time, I know for a fact majority of these people have issues with their genders, and it's kind of scared. It's kind of scary because when I mean issue with their genders, I mean, you know, they identify as one thing every single week, and you know, trans trenders, as we like to call them, they trend on this thing that one day they are male, next day they are female, and you know, I'm sure majority of them have these issues, and they're laughing at Caitlyn, which I don't even know if that picture is real. Once again, I'm still on the fence with that picture, because I don't know. Some people say it's fake, this, that, I don't even know, okay? So I'm just gonna forget about that picture, but going back to the Twitter conversation, someone said people like neo-Nazis need to be made fun of when they poop their pants, and I was like, I was thinking that, that when you make fun of someone who's radical, anyone for that matter, you know for a fact that it'll just make them more angry. And then I can't remember what I replied with, but then the person replied with, I don't know who you hang out with, because on my Twitter, it's trans conservative waifu. So, um, so people like them might be thinking, I don't know what to say, honestly. So they must be confused. If I did not have that on my username, then they would have called me a Nazi too. But honestly, since I add the word trans on my name, I'm sure they were so confused. But anyways, you know, um, this person then says, these people, they should take a hint when they're being ignored, and I'm like, yeah, they take hints. Many of them take hints. But if you keep ignoring someone who needs help, now this is just in general. I'm not saying anything about Caitlyn Bennett. This is just with normal radicalization stuff. Like, some people really need help, and you can't de-radicalize them. If you have this mindset that you know every single radical person has to be ignored all the time, and they shall not, you know, freaking, they shall not even have decent human rights or anything like that, then you're kind of insane. But this person wasn't saying that. They just said, just ignore the person and stuff, and they must take a hint. And I was like, in my mind, why don't you just try and de-radicalize them if you hate Nazis so much? And come on, majority of these people complaining don't even know what a Nazi is, a real Nazi is. They haven't faced real Nazis. They think anyone who disagrees about genders is probably a neo-Nazi or something like that. Honestly, now I really feel bad. I started to feel really bad about Caitlyn when she started getting hate on for YouTube videos, because you get these trans YouTubers, these victims, as I like to call them, because somehow they always act like victims. They made these videos on Caitlyn Bennett's video, which was 2 months old, so it doesn't make sense. Like, why you wait now? There was this video right over there 2 months ago, but it's either you had no clue or you took your time to wait, and then everyone started playing along this eighth train. Honestly, it's weird, but this is why we can't have normal things. I'm gonna say something a bit weird, but I like toughs. I rather have a tough than a freaking feminist, because toughs at least know what simple things are. Um, and toughs are being made fun of all the time. Like, I respect toughs more because they care about their own biology and stuff, and it's yeah, I can say that, okay. uh, yeah, that sounds weird. But okay, that was just a freaking irrelevant, but tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Does Caitlyn deserve the 8? And oh wow, this video was supposed to be about me losing my subscribers, but wow, turned into another video. Honestly, I don't really think this is a political video. It was just me discussing Caitlyn and what happened, pretty much. Um, honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop taking these type of making these type of videos because it's gonna just make people annoyed and stuff. Many people are subbed for my TG content, so I should not freaking make these videos all the time. So I understand. Um, bye.